Hello guys, today we will see the Leetcode problem number 67, which is add binary. Let's see what the problem says. So in this given problem, given two binary strings are there, A and B. Return their sum as the binary string. So it's a simple, very simple question that we have given A and B, both the strings which are in the binary, means it contains only 1 and zeros. Okay, and we have to add them, and the binary, which by adding both of the binary strings, so the resulting binary string we have to print. Okay, so we have to add both of the binary strings. Okay, so let's see how we add the binary strings. If let's consider, if we have 1 1 0 1 0, then we have 1 0 1 1 0. Okay, let's consider that these two strings we have to add them. Okay, so for adding them, for adding them we can do like, so we can use our binary adding rules. Okay, so firstly, here we have 0 and 1. Okay, so for 0 and 1 we have only 1. Okay, these are the addition rules. For adding 0 and 1 we have 1, then for adding 1 and 0 we have 1 only, then we have for 0 0 we have 0, sorry, we have 0, and if we have 1 plus 1, so we have 1, sorry, not 1. Okay, so we have here 0 and carry as a again the carry as a, sorry, carry we will take as a 1. Okay, and if at any case we have carry as a 1 again. Okay, if in any of the cases 1 1 and 1 we have. Okay, if we have this 1 1 1, so means this can be considered as a carry which was already stored there. So if we have this condition, so we have it as a 1, and again the carry as a 1, carry is equal to 1. Okay, so these are the conditions which are required for the binary addition. Okay, so you can write it down for your notes for any other questions. Okay, so let's do this addition first. So we have 0 1, and for the 0 and 1 we have only 1. Here also it will also have 1. Okay, carry will be 0. Okay, now doesn't have carry, so it also has 1 only, it also has 1 only. Okay, now here 1 and 1 is there. Okay, so let's increase this 0 0, because after this we have 0 zeros of up to the 32 bits. Okay, now we have 1 1, so 1 will be our carry, 1 will be carry, so this will be carry. So I will represent carry with this color, and after getting carry 1 1, we have here that 0 and 1 as a carry. So after getting 1 as a carry, so this zeros and 1, so we have 1 only. Okay, so carry will be 0 and nothing will be, now all will be zeros. Okay, after this, if we have let's consider another example, like if we have this as also 1. Okay, so if we have this also as a 1. Okay, so now from starting from this, so if we have 1 1, so we have 0 and 1 as a carry. Okay, now we have 1 1 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1, means 3 ones are there. So for this 3 ones we have discussed this condition that carry will also be 1 and this results also be 1. Okay, so their addition will also be 1 and there will be 1 carry again. Okay, so after this we have 1 0 and 0, so then we will get 1. Okay, and in this way after that all will be zeros because carry will be now 0. Okay, so in this way we have to add all the binary digits. Okay, and now let's see how we will add this in our code. Okay, so in this one we have string a and string b as the binary strings. Okay, then we are calculating our answer. Okay, now if we have 0 1 0 1, okay, and 1 1 0 1, okay, so if we have all the strings, now these are the strings which we have. After this, if we have, okay, yes, if we have this much of the string only, okay, a and b, so this is the 8th string, this will be the b wala string. Okay, and now we are taking the sizes, we are storing the sizes of the a and b. Okay, and carry, we are initializing the carry as a 0, means how many carries are there. Okay, there can be at most one carry, but we can take it as a boolean also, that if there is carry is present or not now. Okay, now after this we are storing the max, means n as a max, means up to maximum length, means here we can see that a is having the maximum length as a 4. Okay, so we will take we will go up to this. Okay, means we will calculate the 4 digits, 4 binary. Okay, 4 binary we will count. Okay, then we are going from 1 to n for calculating their that how much amount of that is present, means how much amount of the 1 are present there. Okay, so for this what we are calculating now. Okay, so for this we are calculating them from last one, because we have to calculate them from last. Okay, this is the index of 8th, of the last index of 8th, and this is the last index of 8th. So we have to calculate the last of a, last of b, or we can either go by using by reversing this and by reversing this also. You can do it like that also. Okay, by reversing b and by reversing a, you can do it on that basis also, but we have taken that we will play with the indexes. Okay, by using their sizes. Okay, because that's why we have initialized their sizes, a size and b size. Okay, SA and SB. So SA represent the size of a, and minus of I means the size of a minus of I, because we are dealing with the 0th base index. So that's why. So this is a 0 1 2 3, and for getting 3 as our index, so we are taking I is equal to 1 from 1. Okay, so 4 minus of I means 4 minus of 1 is equal to 3. So we will start from 3rd index, and when we calculate the bth index, okay, the index for the b, so we have as a size as a 2. Okay, so this is a 0th and the 1th index we have. Okay, so for that we have size as a 2, SB as a 2. Okay, so for SB minus of I, okay, minus of I means I is a 1. Okay, so 2 minus of 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so 1th index, then we have I as a 2, then 2 minus of 2 will be the 0. Okay, so that's why in this way we will traverse from right to left. Okay, yes, then after this what we are doing that is we are calculating that if the S of I, so this condition, what it matters, why it matters, this S of I is greater than equal to 0. Why it matters? Because if because this n will be go up to 4. Okay, n will go up to, means I will go up to the 4, because n size is 4, this is a maximum size from a and b. Okay, so it will go up to 4. But if we talk about this, b size is only 2 minus of, if we talk about the 4, so it will go up to -2. So there is no -2 index, because 0 1 -1 and -2. So -2 index is not present in the B. Okay, so that's why we are taking it, we are checking the condition that if it is present or not. Okay, if it is not present means here we have only 0 zeros. Okay, we can do it like that. The another way of doing this, we can initialize the B, that insert B, insert the zeros into B. Okay, at the initial places until the A length will be reached. Okay, until all the A and B length are same, we can insert the zeros into B. Okay, or we can insert the zeros into A if the 8th length is small. Okay, so in this way, in multiple ways we can do this question. So there are multiple ways you can do any of the question. Okay, so now yes, we are checking this condition. If this if it is not out of bound, so then we will calculate that if it is equal to 1, so the count plus means count is taking the that how much of the ones are present there. Okay, means if now we have 1 as a carry. Okay, so 1 1 1, so we have 1 now, then 1 as a again carry. Okay, if we have 3 ones, so that's why we are counting the number of ones. Okay, here also for the bth string. Okay, the string B, we are calculating if it is equal to 1, so then count will be incremented. After that we are counting if we are assigning now the conditions. Okay, which we have discussed here, that this all 5 conditions. Okay, so this 5 conditions we are executing here. Okay, so if the count is equal to 2, so this condition represents yes, this one. Okay, that if the count is equal to 1, count is equal to 1, and here we have count is equal to 2. Okay, so count if that count equal yes, we are initializing with 3. Okay, if the count equal to 3, so we have carry as a 1 and answer plus equal to 1 again. Okay, so we are plus equal to, but means we can say that we are starting from this right to left. Okay, so our answer is storing like this, not like this. Okay, if we have this 1 0. Okay, so if our answer is storing like this, okay, means 0 1 1 0 1 1 and 0. Okay, okay, if I check it. Okay, yes, now so in this one our answer is storing from right to left, means 0 1 1 1. Okay, in this way our answer is storing, but our final answer should be 1 1 1 and 0. This should be the final answer. Okay, so that's why after getting all the operations we have reversed the answer. Okay, now let's see these conditions that, okay, yes, if count equal to 2, so we have answer plus equal to 0 and carry as a 1. And if count equal to 1, if the counts are 1, so if the count is 1, so our answer plus equal to 1 and carry is equal to 0. There will be nothing will be carry. Then if answer if count is equal to 0, so our answer will be 0 and carry will also be 0. Okay, there is nothing now. Okay, after this, if after completing all of them, means if we have at the last in this condition, if we have, okay, let's explain this condition. Okay, if we have 1 0 1 1, okay, let's discuss this 1 1 1. Okay, if we have this, so 1 will be carry here, and we will have 1 here, 1 will be carry here, and this will be 1 1 1. Okay, so 1 will be here and again 1 will be the carry now. So the carry should so here we have zeros, but now we are not assuming that, but we have to assume them. Okay, because at the binary left of the binary, every binary we have zeros. Okay, unlimited zeros we have. Okay, if we think about the 32-bit integers, so we have 32 integers, 32 zeros. And if you think about the 64 bit, so if we can have 64 zeros, we can. Okay, so this one carry, which is the carry for 1, so this carry will come here if we have both of them are zeros. Okay, so that's why we are considering this case. If carry is there, means carry equal to 1, so then answer plus equal to 1. Okay, then after that, after reversing our answer, after calculating whole answer is in reverse format, so that's why we have to reverse them and return our answer. So this is how we will solve this question. If you have any of the doubt, please comment it below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.